Welcome to my channel. Today I bring you Samsung Galaxy A13 and I'm gonna tell you everything about this phone. Basically this phone is titled obvious in the description there. 1 year later use, I'm gonna tell you how it has been, the usability and everything, and its long run basically. So this phone was launched around 4 March 2022 and it was available around 23 March 2022. The starting price of this phone when it was first released, it was 3.5 ZR, around 185.82 USD dollars. But now you can get this phone for this price. There's a link there on my about section. You can find how much you can get this phone for now basically. Okay, so this variant that I have in front of me, I have 64 GB with 4 GB RAM. But you can get other variants with 32 GB with 3 GB RAM, 32 GB with 4 GB RAM, 64 GB with 4 GB RAM, 128 GB with 4 GB RAM, and also up to 6 GB RAM with this phone variant. And also this phone comes with an expandable micro SD basically. If you feel as if like the storage of this phone is not enough for you, you can upgrade this. You can basically insert the micro SD because this phone does support micro SD, and insert any micro SD depending if you feel like the storage of this phone is not enough. So the color options, this phone comes with black, white, peach, and also this blue that I have here in front of me. As you can see, this blue. So this nice cool blue that I have here in front of me. A loudspeaker, this phone does support a loudspeaker. I won't tell you lies there. This phone does sound loud. I won't disappoint you them. And also it comes with 3.5mm jack in this phone. Okay, let's talk about the body. So this phone weighs around 195 grams. It's not that heavy. Basically it's light. You won't be really disappointed with the heaviness of this phone. This phone it's light basically, but obvious, I do advise you to use a screen protector basically. As you can see, it's already on in this phone. I advise you to use a screen protector. Build quality, so this phone has glass front, Gorilla Glass 5 basically. That's why I said previously I advise you to use a screen protector, because I don't think you can survive those much drops basically. Also this phone support, there's plastic bag, there's a plastic bag, there's a plastic bag, and also there's a plastic frame basically. So with the SIM card options, this phone does support nano SIM and also dual SIM. So depending which SIM options do you wanna prefer, dual or nano SIM. So display, so this phone comes with PLS LCD display. Basically, when display wise, this one can be bright. Basically, you will be comfortable using it in a outside, basically outdoors. It is bright. Basically, you won't be disappointed with the brightness of this phone. Okay, the size, this phone comes with 6.6 inches. So as you can see, I'm holding it with one hand. I can reach at the top, so which means obviously this phone it's long. You can see this is the shape that I get basically there. So I can tell this phone it's long. Resolution 1080 times 2408 pixel. Protection, as I said earlier, protection calling Gorilla Glass 5, but I do still advise you to use a screen protector, because a screen protector can give you safety for your phone in a long run basically. Okay, the battery. This phone comes with 5000 mAh battery, non-removable, and also a 15 watt charge. Does also support a fast charging. So up until to this point, what can I say? This phone still does charge well, and it won't give you a problem. Also, this one comes with these features: fingerprint, face lock, and also those typical lock screens, those patina and everything. So I'm gonna test out the fingerprint to show you how it has been since it has been used 1 year later. If it's still good, or if it's give me problems, let me just test it. Just place your finger there on the side. As you can see, still good. As you can see, still performs nicely, and it doesn't give me a problem. Okay, so when you purchase this phone from the shop new, you basically get an Android 12 inside, but as you use it with more months and years, you can get an upgradation to Android 12 with 5.1 upgradation. The chipset that this phone uses is Exynos 815. So I wanted to show you something with the battery to show you how does it last and performs, because this phone has been used 1 year later. I'm gonna show you how the battery has been performing. How can you basically last with this battery? Give you details. Last, you can see you can get up to 8 hours of use, 8 hours of use, 6 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours. So depending if you're a heavy user or a light user. If you're a heavy user, this phone can last you 1 day, maybe with more hours of use. If you're a light user, maybe it can last you with less hours of use, or heavy hours of use basically. So I'm showing you that this battery still performs nicely. It didn't give any problem. It still performs nicely. So I feel like it's a great thing about this phone. And with its battery, after 1 year of use, still performs nicely, doesn't give me problems with battery or anything. When you buy this phone first hand, so this phone doesn't come with a lot of things in a box. You still get the same things. You still get the charger, and also you get the normal pin that you use to open your SIM tray. So as you know, Samsung phones these days doesn't come with a lot of things in a box. So this is what you'll get in a box. Okay, so let's come to the camera spec. So this phone comes with quad camera, as you can see here. So this phone has 50 megapixel, f1.8 wide. It has 5 megapixel, f2.2 ultra wide, and also has 2 megapixel, f2.4 macro, and 2 megapixel, 2.4 depth. So the front camera is 8 megapixel, f2.2 wide. Both front and back camera, they take videos up to 1080 with 30 fps. So let's check the features in this phone. So this phone comes with portrait mode, photo and normal photo, and it also has a video. You have an option to change between FHD30 or HD30, basically when you shoot your videos. And when you go to more, we have Pro, we have Panorama, Food, and Macro. So basically, I still feel that this phone is a great phone, because with its price, basically, as I've said, now we can get this phone for less price. You still get nice options like Pro, Panorama, Food, and Macro. Nice handy options that you can use if you want to shoot photos or videos. So my opinion and my recommendation. So what can I say? This phone is still a great phone. It can last you many years if you want to push it. For me, this phone is a great phone. Doesn't give you much problems. It will make you happy basically, and it won't disappoint you. If you want a nice phone, a nice budget phone that has a nice bigger screen, a long battery, and a phone that has a lot of storage, 64 GB with 6 GB RAM or 4 GB RAM, what can I say? I can advise you to go for this phone. If you are looking for a phone, if you are new or old, I can advise you to take this phone. Put this phone. It is a nice phone. It won't disappoint you. It does have a space. It's fast. It does comes with 60 refresh rate in this phone. So it does have a lot of things that you can do with this phone. If you really like this video, may you please like this video and also press the subscribe button so you can get new videos, new uploads in this channel. So I thank you. See you on the next video upload.